to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for stopping in. If you are not, you saw my previous video, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So today I have a meeting with my mom. I'm meeting my mom at 11. So I thought I'd just do a little get ready with me makeup, just my daily makeup that I do on a normal day, you know, because I like makeup, but I don't wear a lot of it, especially on days like today, because we're just going for a few errands. Well, breakfast and then a few errands and then we get back, so there's no need for me to be all too much. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna start off with my primer. So this is Black Opal primer. So I've been using this, well, this is the first primer I've ever tried anyway, so I've been using it for quite some time now, and it has been okay. I haven't had any issues with it, so I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna apply it where I know I sweat a lot, on my nose, on my cheeks, and probably just a little on my forehead. On my forehead. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna go in with my, okay, so here's the thing about me, guys. I have, like, since I've used makeup, the only thing I've used is Black Opal. Well, I've tried, I think it was Rimmel. I tried Rimmel and Revlon, was it? Yeah, I think Revlon as well. But I haven't really explored much into makeup. By that, I mean I haven't really been too much into it. I haven't tried other brands, okay? So this is my go-to brand for now, okay? So this is Black Opal and it's in the shade, I think it's Nutmeg, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is the True Color, the liquid foundation. It's a True Color liquid foundation. So I'm gonna apply this. So what I normally do is I would just do a little pumps, just 1 or 2 pumps on my, and then I would just apply it. I usually use my hands, guys, when I apply makeup. I hardly use sponge or the blending brush. I don't know, I kind of find it easier to use my hand because it blends the way I want it to, just easier for me. Problem is I need to be careful that I don't apply too much of it, and also means I need to go wash my hands as soon as I'm done doing this. Guys, I can hear that, the noise upstairs. What the hell? Okay, it stopped. So okay guys, sorry about that. Somebody's hitting something upstairs. I don't know what the hell is going on, so I had to pause a bit and just, so I'm back. So I'm just blending it in my eye, my face, and probably my neck. More forehead. So this is the simplest makeup I've ever done. I mean, it's my go-to daily. Oh well, not daily, but whenever I have errands and I just feel like wearing some little bit of makeup. There's times where you just don't want to go as you know, wake up and take your bath and hit the road. You probably want to look some type of way just in case you meet your ex, you never know. So yeah, so I think this is fun. Okay, so let me go wash my hands. 2 minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. While I was off camera washing my hands, I thought I'd just do my brows off camera as well, so that I would just save some time. I'm super late because I know I'm gonna take like 15 hours to get dressed and decide on what to wear. So remember I put in the primer just to start off, and then I did also go in with the liquid foundation from Black Opal. And please guys, note, this is not a sponsored video. It's not sponsored. These are products that I used daily for my face. So no, it's not sponsored, it's just products I use for my face. So now I've done my brows, as you can see. Lovely, right? So I'm gonna go in with I normally use it's a concealer, LA Girl, the Pro LA Girl concealer. So this is on Cool 10, on the shade Cool 10. So I'm just gonna go in with this one. Just gonna go in with this one. Just need to push it a bit. Go, girl, go, girl, go, girl. I'm gonna go in. So I'll also have here. And then go in as well. Then I'm gonna do my forehead last. So I'm gonna go in with the blender, the beauty blender, my favorite part. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it, and I'm just. So normally I use my blender. Well, this blender, I got this from Clicks. A while back, a long time ago. I don't know how I still have it or keep it, but it works for me. This is the best. It's been the best throughout. I don't know, maybe I haven't tried any, maybe that's why I don't know how good others are, but this is, so far this is the best for me. This is what I love using, and it works wonders for me. So I'm just gonna blend in. So the blender is damp, by the way. I normally use a damp blender. I've seen in a lot of videos on YouTube where a lot of people who do makeup, they would normally use a damp. So I love this part because it's pointy, then it would easily go into the eyeline. And then the eyeline. So this is just my simple glam, guys. As simple as it can get. Hope I'm clear enough, you guys. I hope you can see me. I'm just gonna try, because I'm looking at the mirror and I'm looking at you guys. I'm trying not to task. Okay, I'm just gonna blend. So normally when I have an easy day like today, where there isn't much, so I'll just go, where there isn't much to do, or places that I know I'm going to meet, probably friends or out, dinner, lunch, I would normally do this look, and I would go above the eye as well, eyeball. So I would normally do this look because for me, an occasion would just, depending on the occasion, it would determine what kind of makeup or what makeup do I do on that day. So I'm not really a everyday kind of makeup girl. You know, there are days where I don't feel like makeup. There are days where I just put in my, well, do obviously my face routine and put in my moisturizer, my daily moisturizer, and then, well, serum, moisturizer, and then I would then put in a sunscreen, depending as well when I'm gonna be out most of that day. So I put in a sunscreen. I love sunscreen, guys. I put in sunscreen almost every day of my life, like even when I'm sitting in that, when I'm chilled without having to go out. My face, it's always on sunscreen. So I live on sunscreen. I love sunscreen. Wherever you are. The person who actually thought, who invented sunscreen, you are the bestest. You are the greatest. Like, this sunscreen is just the best. I love sunscreen. So I think I'm gonna go in again. I know this is an easy glam, but I'm just gonna try to go again. And another thing that's making it more difficult for me to always wear makeup as well especially when I'm going for errands, is the fact that I have to wear a mask. So that annoys the hell out of me, because then I'm in a mask and I'm wearing makeup, and then next thing you know, your makeup is covered with it's muddy. Ingolile, like ingolile. You know? And also, so I'm just gonna go in with this again. This guy. So I'm not gonna bake, guys, because I am running out of time, and also I am not going for anything super exciting. It's just errands. Well, it's just breakfast and then errands. So there is nothing exciting about these errands. I don't find shopping exciting, you guys. That's why I do a lot of my shoppings online, because I just don't. I hate shopping. I hate having to go out waiting in queues. I hate queues and meeting abantu abangathathi kahle emakhanda, you know, always having to explain yourself to people and things that don't make sense in this world. So I am not about that life. But because my mother, she is a shopaholic, like, child, I gotta go, I gotta take her there, I gotta take her there. If anything about my mom, she's scared of everything. She's scared of going out alone, doing this. Okay, so that is done. I think I look fine. I don't want to be too much, guys. I'm trying to be, this is my simple glam, okay? Simple glam. So this is as simple as it can be. So should I put in a blush? I'm not gonna put in lashes. I'm not gonna bake, because that is just gonna take so much of my time, and I'm not about that life. Okay, so let me go in with the, I'm gonna go in with a blush. So this is blush. It is it says just radiant, so it's just radiant. Or should I use the other one? What's that? Maybelline. No, let me use this one. Okay, let me use, I don't want to use Maybelline, so I will use this one. So this blush is from LA Girl. It's LA Girl blush, and it's just radiant. Just radiant. So this is also my favorite because it kind of, so this is shimmery. I don't know if I want to use this one. Okay, so let's go in with that, child. I'm just gonna go there. And sometimes I use both of them, because then I love, you know, when I'm having those heavy makeup days, you know, the days where I feel like I want to just be bomb. I'm gonna put on makeup, I'm gonna be the bestest, I'm just gonna apply a lot of it. So on days like that, I would normally put both. This one, because it's shimmery, it's very, I think it has, is it sparkles or glitters? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a bit, you know, sparkles and glitters. Oh, my nails, child. Don't mind my nails, guys. Gooby. So yeah. And then I would normally put in that my Maybelline one, which I love. But I'm just gonna go in like that. And I'm not gonna contour, because remember, this is a simple glam. This is my quick get up and go makeup. It's not a heavy one, so I'm not gonna go in with a lot of stuff. And then I'm gonna go in with, I love a bronzer. I love myself a bronzer, so I'm gonna put in a bronzer. So this bronzer, I can't remember what brand is this, guys. I had this ages ago, so this is what it looks like. I can't remember. I hope you can see that. I can't remember what brand is this. I'll try to find it for you guys and then put it in the description below. So all these products I'm using, I'm just gonna write them down for you guys so you know. Okay, I'm just gonna a little, because this shim, I can get too much sometimes. So just a little here and there, underneath. Okay, no tape. Okay, some here and there. So it depends on what I wear on the day. Sometimes I would put some around here. I heard it's also apparently the good place to put bronzer on. It's on these two bones here. Wait, yeah, somewhere here. Yeah, someone told me apparently that's also, especially if you're gonna wear something that's revealing, so that you look all shimmery, you know. So apparently works wonders. It's bomb, and when it's hot, super hot, because then it would literally shine. I'm a shine. You think this is enough though? Okay, let me check my mirror, because then I don't want to look like a Popeye. And I know I'm gonna wear something that's not revealing, so I wouldn't have to put it around my chest. And then up next, I think I'm gonna go in with the, so I'm gonna use the Elizabeth Arden palette for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with this. There's this, let's try this pink one here. So I'm gonna go in with that. My fave. So what I would do most of the times is I would put in mascara and then go in with the eyeshadow. But there are times, especially when I'm doing this quick one, I would just literally like just go in with this and then mascara on the way. Most times I'm like, guys, I'm always that person who does most of her things in the car. Most of the things in the car. And if anything about me, I am super punctual. I hate being late. I don't want people to be late. When I have a meeting with anyone, I am that person who actually wakes you up in the morning and tell you, please wake up because we're meeting at a certain time. And I'm the person who would call you before I even leave the house to say, I am leaving the house. Are you also on your way? So I hate being late. I'm never late. I'm the most punctual person in my family. My friends, everywhere. Like, I am punctual, guys. I'm terrible late. I hate being late. And when somebody's late, you know what I feel like when, here's the thing. Sometimes it feels like when a person is late, in most times, it's like you have wasted, I mean, if we're meeting at 10, right? You said, okay, we're gonna meet at 10. And then you arrive at 10:30. And I'm there at 10 already. So what do you think happens to me for that 30 minutes until you get there? Like, what must happen? What must happen? Because by the time you get there, I'm prepared. And already I've spent 30 minutes of my time. So it's time for me to, within another 30 minutes, I need to bounce. So if you get there, we're meeting at 10, you're there 10:30. I've been there from 10. So you've wasted 30 minutes of the time. It means we are there and I don't respect my time. That's how I feel. And I say this to all my friends. Most times I'm like, girls, this is the thing. It's disrespect. You cannot. Like 15, 10, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. You cannot. Because remember, I woke up at a certain time to prepare myself to get to this location, to meet you. And when I decide, right, no, I'm gonna be late because I know Prudence is gonna sit and wait for me anyway. And he's, so I'm that child. So I learned with a lot of people, especially my friends. So I mean, there was a time where I would lose it. I'm there at 10, 20 past, and then person doesn't show up. So I used to be the girl who literally walks and leaves. Like literally, I'm like, I cannot. Such disrespect though, because if not, you could have said, no girl, I can't make it this time. It's too early for me, or I have errands that I need to do before coming to you, or whatever. Just let me know. Tell me. So if you're quiet and we're agreeing to, I mean, it's an agreement to meet at that time. So your time is more special that you're wasting mine. So I always feel like, I know, That's disrespect. I cannot. And I always say this to my friends and everybody else. That's why I walk. So everybody knows now, especially my friends, they know, because I have a bunch of friends here. My friends are bad with time. So they know that if they do not call, okay, and then I'm going to go in with this shade. It's green. This one, green. I think it's going to look a bit nice. I'm just going to go on this side here. Okay. Just a little here. I'm not gonna cut crease, guys, because like it's cut, it's in shiny. And remember, this is a simple glam. This is not an extravaganza type of glam. The glam that would, you know, stand out in the crowd. So just gonna lie piece Angela. You see that? Just for controlling J. Just, my friends always say I love drama. I'm dramatic. I don't find myself dramatic. I think I know what I want and I always go for what I want. So to them it's drama because they find it ridiculous sometimes, and it's just me and it's working for me and it's been me. So yeah, going back to time. So I feel Uti people just take Abanyamantu for a ride and they don't respect other people's time. And I'm one of those girls. You cannot. Guys, you can't. Like Masizwane, you know, Masizwane, we need to, when we are agreeing to time, keep when we are agreeing to time, you must know, Uti, that time. I mean, we all have things to do, we all have important things, all of us have plans, have things. So the fact that I squeezed you in on my schedule, it doesn't give you the right to mess up with my time. If you're running late, if you see you can't make it, then you must let me know. There are people who literally keep quiet and they just die on you. And by die, I mean you would call the person, because so you call the person and they're not answering. I said, no, because I knew but here's the thing, I leave for that, I leave. I'm that girl. Just for that. What's in your phone? I'll buy my phone. Oh, it's at 10. It's 10:30. Well, even 5 past, you must call and say, child, I'm running late. At least I know you're still coming. 15, you must talk to me, at least I know. My friends, they get there and pretend like nothing is wrong with them being late, and that you're actually wrong for being right, for being early. Pretend like you're the one who is at fault because you came early. And then when you raise it, it's like, but girl, it's not like there was anything I could do. There was traffic. I can't control it. It's nature. Oh wow, so waking up at 7 or 8 to prepare for this meeting, for me, it's nature. Yeah? It's nature that I woke up at that time. It wasn't planned. It's nature. So if you know you have a meeting, the least you could do is to leave home early. Chances are there's going to be traffic accidents, whatever. Chances are that could happen. So I have friends who don't respect time, Mina. And a lot of people that I know in my life. So guys, I am using, I'm gonna go into my, I'm gonna use the mascara. Or should I use this one? So I love Essence, guys. Essence has always been there for me, tough times, because I've got long lashes. I don't know if you can see that. My lashes are super long. So I struggle a lot with fake lashes, because when I put them on, I feel like I have double layers, or I feel like I'm on 3D or 5D or 6D. So it feels a bit uncomfortable and weird because I have to flick a lot all the time, and then it makes me feel uncomfortable. Sometimes it even makes my eyes red. So somebody said it's probably the glue that I use, so I thought, okay, I'm not gonna use glue anymore. I mean I'm not gonna use the glue that I used to use anymore. I'm gonna try different glue. So I have ordered some stuff from Take a Lot. Yay! I'm gonna share with you guys, unbox that, and then show you what's in there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try different, probably on my next video, upcoming video, I'm gonna do that where I show you guys how I install my lashes and how I look with lashes on, because my lashes are super long. So sometimes, all the time, I feel like I don't need lashes. So this is, as I said, this is my go-to look. It's a look that I don't put in lashes. I don't, when I contour, I don't put in a lot of highlights. I don't like, there's a lot of things that I don't do because it's like a get up and go look. I just don't want to look too plain, you know. Sometimes I don't know if it makes sense because we're wearing, I mean, we're always in masks, but I guess beauty. So I've got the volume curl. This is Essence. I love. I think they came through with this mascaras. And then this is the Crazy Volume. This is my favorite Crazy Volume because I think it speaks to my lashes. This talks the language. It gets along with my lashes. This one, the best. So I'm gonna go in with this one. Let's just go in. I'll show you how long my lashes are, guys. Like, they are super long. And sometimes I'm like, what did I do? But then at times I'm grateful that I don't have to always install lashes. And there are people who install lashes and they're like, wow, nah, they look beautiful and bomb. You know, there's just those lashes that does magic to a lot of people. So I unfortunately am not one of those people because I always, and I mean always, even when I'm not wearing makeup, guys, I'm sitting at home, I have to use mascara because it kind of straightens and lengthens them. Because if not, then they become all crusty and all over the place and they get into my eye, and I always have to poke my eyes because, like, they just become ghetto. Lashes, guys, my lashes are super long. So let me just, okay, push this towel. I'm gonna I've just changed to the curl volume. This is how it looks. This is this one. You see the brush. I love the brush. It's a bit curvy. So it kind of works with my lashes sometimes, but on the outer level, because now and my lashes are stubborn. Sometimes I don't know if you can see that. They're very stubborn. You know, I don't know how amount of mascara I have to apply to keep them straight, or even curvy. It's fine, but it doesn't work because it's just those little stubborn ones. Can you see that? See, that's my life. This is what I go through every day. So I have to always put in a mascara. Somebody advised me that it's the best because then it keeps them intact in place and I don't have to be dealing. Ooh, this is messy now. You see, guys. And you know, there are times where when I go out, especially when I'm out, people will be asking, are those real lashes or those fake? Like, child, you want to pull some? These are real. I don't mind fake. They look dope. And there's people who are like, who install them properly and they look beautiful. But I don't think I'm cut up for that. I'm just gonna go underneath my eye. I meant to have a lot of lashes and actually make them work, because that is the only thing that would work for me. I'm just cleaning underneath here, guys, because like, well, the mascara kind of messed up a bit. So I would normally go in with this brush. This is my, it's an eyeshadow brush. I love this brush. I love, love, love. It's called eyeshadow brush from Essence. I love it. It's the bestest. I think Essence came through with a lot of things this time here. They came through with brushes, they came through with mascara, and they came through with the setting spray. I use the setting spray a lot. I haven't tried the palette, the brush. I haven't tried the blush and other stuff, but I know I use most of their stuff. Well, especially mascara. I love mascara. So yeah, but Essence, you came through, child. You are the person you thought you are. Because I don't know how long. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it in. I don't know how many times I've struggled. I've struggled like a lot when it comes to getting the best mascara. Because my mascara, because my lashes are long, so having to get the super straightening or super extra large mascara was just a mission for me, and I've never came across any that actually works better than this one. It's the best. I love it. So yeah, and then also maybe I'm still to go and probably find more best mascaras, but so far this has been the best, and it's been great to me. Yeah, it's been great to me. I even tried, guys, to get some Guma drugstores. It's not working, eh? It's not. Nothing works on these big lashes. Nothing at all. I have tried everything you can think of, so yeah, my lashes are long, super long, but we'll see. Probably as I go, we'll find something. Okay, so just gonna blend that in. Okay, so this is my simple glam makeup when I'm in a cook on the rush. So I am done. Don't know if you guys can see that. You see like, you see my struggle? Check, they are all over the place. So I always, I would spend most of my time working on these almost every day of my life, because I have to try to, so that I keep them in that shape all the time. So it makes sense to do that. Even when I'm not going anywhere, when I'm sitting at home, I just try to make sure they stay in the same shape. So to do that, I have to apply mascara all the time, because sometimes they are annoying. They would get into your eye, and then it's a mission to take them out. And sometimes it's also painful, because I would feel pokey, and when I check, it's actually eyelash lamp inside my eye. So imagine having to wear fake lashes, having to go through this. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, now, so I am done. I am super done. I think this is it, guys. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, guys, so for my lips, I'm gonna go in with it's LA Girl Flat Finish Pigment Gloss Matte. It's on the shade Sacred. So this is how it looks. It's a matte, matty. My nails, my God gracious me. So this is the shade. This is what I'm gonna going in with on my lips. So yeah, I think I love matte. Well, I do use other lipsticks. The reason why I'm using matte today is because, like I said, we're gonna be doing errands, so it would make sense for me to wear matte, because I'll be wearing a mask almost half the time. So unfortunately, it becomes wasteful, but hey, it has to be done. So I'm gonna apply that. Hey, I'm in love, I'm in love. You see what I did there? Love it. Love, love, love. So this is what I'm gonna be going. So this is the look I am going for today. Yes, child. Yes, this is the look I'm gonna go for today. So I'm gonna go get dressed, and then we'll be heading out. Okay. So yeah.